Check 1, 2. Hello there, minions of technology. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome to Legacy Studio and the first official video of Uru, also known as the Complete Chronicles of Uru. We have all of the DLCs and all the extra jazz that we're going to look forward to here. Now, I already played a first impressions of this. Now that I have that first impressions done, now we're going to play the real thing, but I am going to start over from scratch. So at least you'll get that opportunity to see this played and hear it this time. You're welcome. In saying that, let's go ahead and get the important stuff out of the way. Big thank you to Tony Allen, Sean Hammond, and William Poneth for supporting my channel. These guys are absolutely incredible. And please understand that these guys know how important they are to me and how much I deeply appreciate them. They have supported me for literally years now, and I do mean literally years, and I deeply appreciate them. Tony Allen is very quick to make mention that this game is not his favorite, and I don't blame him. I'm looking forward to playing this, but in the same breath, I'm amazed at all of the support that you guys have offered, even when maybe not your favorite game is being played. And so big thanks to my Legacy historians. Also, my early access historians, tons of amazing folks supporting at the Dorka historian tier and the early access tier. I keep looking here at my screen to make sure that everything is behaving properly. Would love it if you would consider joining as well. If you would hit that join button. Now, if this video is under copyright infringement for any reason, which has happened an awful lot recently, just go find one of my other videos, dig through a little bit. You'll find an opportunity to hit a join button either on my main channel page or in one of those other videos where you can join at any tier and get early access to all of my videos. All right, so I already did this once before, but I will do this again as we start this game up here. I am going to go ahead and put in Legacy as my name here. I am a male. I will stick with male. And I'm going to quickly redesign my character. Now, in the previous episode, I made an effort to make the character look somewhat like me. This time, I'm just going to mess him up real good, and I'm kind of looking forward to it. So, let's move into this as quickly as we can, shall we? We have a game to play, and it is time to make some quick progress. So, let's have a little bit of fun and get this guy designed up and get him on the road, shall we? So my build is a little bigger. I am a medium middle age, not totally middle age, just kind of midway middle age, I guess. I do like my beard, so we will have a beard. I am going to do the full dome and also change my hair tint to black. Black. And then let's go and check out the face here. Now, I am going to have a little bit of fun with this because I did find it rather comical to make some rather fun adjustments. And I'm just going to have some fun with the character and actually play with him in that mode. So let me, oh my word. Hey, I'm going to have fun with this. Why not? Chin width. Thin? Large? Okay, we're going to go large. We're gonna make him look like what is it? I never watched SpongeBob as a kid. I lived a very sheltered lifestyle. My parents kept me away from those TV shows as a kid. But is it sexy Squidward or sexy whatnot? That's kind of the look we're going for here, I guess. I will give him my glasses and I am going to give him my blinding, crazy eyes that I don't really have, but still, there we go. All right. What can the glasses do? Oh, we can have cute, fun glasses. Well, I'm just going to go like that. That's fine. All righty. Let's... Dude, your nose is just wrong. Admittedly, I really do love this, the MYST and the ribbon shirt. Now, I'm personally a fan of ribbon, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that ribbon. But can I change the shirt color? I can. Very nice. Now, can you please explain to me why I have ribbon, but I don't have the knife? I do like the knife. I'd like the knife in there, please. I'm feeling a little undersold here, and one of my favorite colors is purple. I don't always pull off purple, but I will attempt to pull off purple. Okay, hands. I dig the Mickey Mouse gloves, so we're going to rock the Mickey Mouse gloves just for giggles, just to make it fun. Why not? And I'd like them white, but apparently all we can get is gray. So these are very old Mickey Mouse gloves. I found them in an abandoned amusement park, apparently. Camo pants. What on earth is this supposed to be? That's terrible. But I have every intent to make this guy a little awkward, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can go full millennial. Can we get some pink or red going on here? I think that would be rather comical. See, why can't I go like full pink or red? Okay, anyway, we're going to fix this, though, because I have every intention of making him barefoot. And you can see his tan lines, apparently. Okay. We could give him flip-flops. No. I'm an evil person. We're going full barefoot. Okay. Well, you ready, my friends? It's time to play a little bit of Uru. And this time, according to my screen here, you should be able to hear this. I hope this works. We will find out.
Isha, last night your mother had a dream. The dream tells that the ancient Dunny city will grow again someday.
Dunny. I can read it right this time.
Dunny will flow in from the desert, feeling called to something they do not understand. But the dream also tells of a desert bird with the power to weave this new Dunny's future. We fear such power. It changes people. Isha, our desert bird. Your search seems to take you further and further from us. I hope what you find will bring you closer.
Well, you gotta admit, she's had a pretty tragic lifestyle, so... Her own brother tried to steal her body, okay? Talk about an out-of-body experience. Being stuck in the world of Dream? I mean, come on. We're back to this lovely moment where, if you watched my previous video, you know that these controls are so much fun. So, hang on tight, because this will absolutely be a bumpy ride. Oh, that's where the knife is! It's on my back! That makes so much more sense, the bare feet. I am going to feel so guilty for the bare feet this whole episode. I might not, though, because it's just kind of hilarious. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get right into this game because I've already played a bit of this, so I am going to waste no time. We're going to move right forward here and get right to work. I do like F1, where we can be in first-person mode. I definitely like that. And when I thought in my previous episode that my ball mouse would not be a proper mouse because I'm so used to playing Call of Duty and games like that where it's really good to actually have a normal mouse. In this situation, I almost think that the ball mouse might be a better move. So we'll see. All right, man. Talk to me.
Hey, welcome. So, I'm Zandy. I probably know more about why you're here than you do.
Hi, Zandy.
Don't worry about it. You felt drawn here, just like the others. Now, I'm not really here to give you answers, just to give you help and get you started. She's left a message for you in the cleft. Listen to it well. Follow her. Find the journeys. And then enter the tree.
But you should tell me...
and check with me if you need help.
He really should tell us who he is, because that is certainly not Atris. Definitely not his wife. And how does he know... will we learn this, or is he just Mr. Helper? That's my curiosity on this. All right. Anyway, let's not get copyright infringement by listening to music. So let's go ahead and move over here. Okay, so in the previous episode, we did figure out how to get this puzzle going. Now, I will say this, that I do actually really, really love this kind of puzzle. This kind of puzzle stuff. Okay, now think about episode, the last one we played, MYST for Revelation. The reality of that game is that there are puzzles within puzzles. So you enter into a sort of mini-game, if you will. What I actually prefer is this sort of puzzle, where the puzzle is finding your way to a new location by solving something within that world. I like that so much more than finding yourself entering a mini-game. So this is more my style. So solving how to get this little windmill thingy-goey, I need my meds. To get this started, that's the kind of puzzle I actually like. So if Uru is going to be full of this kind of puzzle, then I might actually enjoy this. But let's not get our hopes up here. I've already been fairly warned that this is going to be terrible, and I believe you. Alright, wasting no time. We're going to go right into this thing and kill ourselves. He's still barefoot. Of course he's still barefoot. You made him barefoot. And switch your screen for Pete's sake, man. Alright, there we go. Trying to make him go down the ladder faster. Can you just fall off the ladder? That would be a little funnier, admittedly. Okay, so there we go. Let's see, where did we need to go? That one was closed off. I think we need to go over here. And, oh, we need to go down there, I think. So... Oh, I forgot about that and that small panic attack that I still remember to this moment. Yes, about that. Okay. Any hoozles. Alright. Now, I know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to solve these little things, so we'll go ahead and start this. Because I know where some of them are. See, this is stupid. I feel like I should be able to walk out. No! I want... No! Bad boy. Bad doggy. Let's go this way. Thank you. I was not running. For the record, I was not running. That was not my choice. Why is he running? I don't feel like... Unless I did something to make him run. Is maybe holding down, like... Shift or something is making him run that I'm not realizing. Let me go into second person mode here, or third person. Okay, so now in here, dude, your nose, man. You need to go see a plastic surgeon. All right, so what were we supposed to do in here? We were supposed to pull a lever that I think was over this way. Okay. Yep, here we are. And the lever, you go up. Now we're good to go. Now we need to go start the thing. So we got to get out of here and head back topside. So, and jump. So, I have high hopes that I'm not going to die in this game. But I have a sneaking suspicion that falling long lengths for a very long time and losing massive amounts of progress could be a very likely situation, and that is something I've been very thankful not to have in the previous games. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let's go start up the windmill. Oh, I forgot about that one on the back of the trailer. So let's go ahead and get this going. Alright, such a deal. While that is running, I'm going to go over here and get this. So this will make numero 2. Hey, there is one benefit to this game that was not in the other games, and that the simple fact is it's not pixelated. That is a miracle. Because you got to admit, we've put an awful lot of time into trying to read stuff that was highly pixelated. So this is nice to actually not have to worry about that. Still don't care for the 4:3 aspect ratio, but what do you do? I would be curious. I need to look up like when this game was actually made. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I was falling to my death. Let me see here. Now, I need to like check my comments because one of my very prolific historians who does an absolutely fabulous job of keeping me informed, his name is Sean, he made mention, he left a comment saying, with a spoiler, and at this point in time, I don't care if there are spoilers or not. I do appreciate that you keep putting spoilers in there just in case, but I know that this is going to be a very long game, and in the end, it could be where we're just trying to solve the puzzles as quickly as possible. Not to rush through, but to keep progress moving. I'm supposed to keep you guys enjoying this, and admittedly, I do not put the editing time that really deserves to be in these to actually keep you at your attention span.
Nope.
So, all right, can I just... Okay, there we go. So, hands down, I want to make sure that I give you the best quality that I can, and admittedly, you guys leaving comments on what to do next is good for the algorithm. So, yeah, I'm kind of selfishly wanting that. Don't judge me. I'm a YouTuber. We sold our souls to YouTube a long time ago. All right, anyway, let's jump back over here and go over here, then climb up here. I would be okay with it not having to jump back to third person every time you climb up a ladder and then jumping back in. I'd just much rather keep it in this mode. Okay, so I was supposed to solve this, which is why we moved this thing out of the way. So we have the target on the top, the bug on the left, the comb on the right, and the technically X on the bottom. So that's what I'm going to do over here. Okay, so let's see. Comb is going to go on this side. And technically that's all I had to do. Change one, really.
Oh yes, not underneath, they won't understand.
She looks nothing like Isha. Nothing like Isha.
The stream in the cleft has begun to flow. It was dry for so long. The water is flowing in from the desert. The storm is coming. Have you heard of the city? The deep city, the ancient Uru? Where there was power to right worlds. For thousands of years, the city lived beneath the surface. Keeper of the secret. Keeper of the power. Keeper of the ages.
Where are your parents?
Always keeping. The city grew proud.
How would your mom feel about your
and then it
hair?
died. The water flows where it wills. It seeks its own path uncontrolled, except that it flows downward, always downward.
You got face
The name,
tattoos.
The city of ages, of other worlds died. But now it breathes again. It awaits. Some will seek that destination, but you should seek the journey. It's as a fine tapestry, complex beyond comprehension, but now torn. We will show you remnants, pieces of the tapestry, pieces of the journey. Find these remnants, these
Yes, I already
gems.
knew that was there.
Seven in each age.
7 in each
Seven
age.
here in the desert. Consider it a quest. No, a request.
I like that.
Worship. The water flows downward, and there it pools and collects, and finally, once again, it reaches the roots, and the tree begins to grow again. I am Isha. My parents brought me to this place. We will bring you.
Why would her parents bring her here? Except that she's the desert bird, desert eagle, desert crow, whatever the term is that that Atris used. Is this something important? That looks like a compass of some sort. Well, it's nothing you can touch. Well then, we have made some progressio. This still doesn't do anything. Which it didn't do it before either, but I'm aware that it doesn't do anything at the moment, so... Oh! You can run with the right hand, with the right cursor. That's what happened. I liked that. Maybe I'll actually get the hang of this. Here's hoping. I wish that you didn't have to be as close to something to click on it. That's something I'm noticing rather quickly. You have to be right on top of something to click it. Alright, so run and jump time. And then we'll go over and... Oh, nope, I hit the wrong button to jump, but apparently I survived. Okay. I won't complain about that. And technically I should have just fallen through anyway, because I gotta go down here anywho. So I admit I did the first episode, and I made a big fuss on how much I didn't like it, but a small part of me is intrigued, and I will be honest. A small part of me has been intrigued about every game I've played, and you know what? The only reason I play these games, truly, is because I have an opportunity to connect with you and do something fun with other people. We're all lonely souls. We all enjoy spending time with other humans, and if I can be your source of entertainment on a bad day... I'm glad he jumps really big. On a bad day, on a good day, if like Emily, you had a bad day at work and you just needed something to laugh at, I love that I am the... You realize that there's comedians on YouTube? There are comedians on YouTube. Some good ones, too. And yet you chose to watch me? I'm going to go to my button here. Are you insane? Are you insane? I love you for it. Truth, I love you for it. And do I deserve it? Absolutely not. But I am so incredibly thankful that I can be that for you. 100%. I haven't gotten them all, and I don't remember how many I've gotten. 3? 4? You're supposed to keep count of that. Did you keep count of that? I have no idea how many I've gotten so far. So we got to go find some more. So technically, I am back to square one within the first few minutes of playing this, where literally this took 20 minutes in my previous episode, and right now we're at, 25 minutes. So about the same. So... in any case, bear with me as I get used to these controls. I'm sorry it's not super smooth. I am utilizing my thumb to move our camera around, which makes it look a little glitchy. It might have been a bit smoother with another mouse. I will maybe try another mouse at a different time. But at least we are finally here. We are playing Uru. We're playing Uru. We're not playing MYST Full Revelation. We're actually playing Uru. Who knew that we were going to play Uru? Is this an airplane? It looks kind of like... No, it's not... Oh, wait a minute. That looks like a piece of... No. No. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. You realize what this is? I love this. Oh, that's cool. So this is totally a what do you call it? An Easter egg from Riven. I love that. Technically, you should be able to look in here. Can you look in here? No? Okay, I'm offended. We should have been able to look in there. So, come on, you got to put one of those little hands on this. I mean, come on, this is a piece of MYST history here. This is sweet. That's cool. Okay. All right, geeking out. Are you geeking out? Geek out. You should be geeking out too. I mean, come on, that's cool. I love that. Is this supposed to be one too? Oh. You know what I bet you this is? Is this? I don't recognize this. But I am assuming that this is supposed to be the... Oh, there we go. Look at this. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the big fish from Riven as well. The one where you tap on the glass or you shine a light and it gets a little ticked at you. I think that's probably what that is. Well, here's hoping everything is properly capturing this time, including audio. Bear with me if I am still finding some of those issues. We'll work out those bugs a little bit at a time, including turning down my microphone just slightly to make sure that we're not clipping. I want to get this right. Well, I can't say that I see anything else really that would have another handprint on it, so far I'm enjoying this. When it comes to the kind of puzzles that I like to play, I want them to be within the world. I want them to be the next step of opening the next part of the world, and that so far does seem to be the case in this game. That makes me happy, because I do want that feeling that I am opening up the next stage of a world. It's not just going into a mini game. It's literally the next stage of opening up another puzzle, of opening up another part of the world. And I also like that once you open it, it makes the world easier to get through. I think that should be an important part of this as well. Ah, ha 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 ha. How are we doing on this? We're missing one. Maybe two? Private property. Oh, it's Spanish too, I guess. No trespassing. Trespassing for any purpose is strictly prohibited. Violators will be prosecuted. Property owner Elias Zandul? Zandal? Oh, we're in New Mexico. Can I walk over this? No. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just checking if I can trespass, and technically I think I am trespassing. You know, this whole vibe feels an awful lot like, what's the game that we played? Abduction, where you just wind up in another world, trying to figure out where you are. You have no idea why you're there, and everyone there is telling you, you don't need to know why you're here. You'll figure it out. Just come live here for the rest of your life. You'll be fine. That's kind of how this feels. We like that whole idea of that gameplay so much, we just wanted to stick with it. I'm gonna go and see what this guy has to say for himself now. You got another hand on your butt? Just curious. I don't know where else to look, so, you know, that's when you start checking under the cushions for the quarters. Talk to me before copyright gets me.
Sometimes you got to close one door to open another.
Ew, why'd you have to go to that one? Close one door to open another. Oh, I know what he's telling me to do. I know exactly what he's telling me to do. But still, here. But my point is, he's also hearkening back to exactly what I've been talking about with several of you. The idea that every time you open or shut a door, you better look behind it, because there's probably something hiding there that you missed before. And now saying that, now I feel like a complete doofus, because I know exactly what's going to happen. All right, anyway. Jump now. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I hit my camera button at the same time as... Okay, so let's close this door. Oh, I need to close the other door. So I need to close the other door, and I'll probably have to reopen this one or something to make a difference in any other way, but we're going to close this door. Close the door. And I think there's a handprint on the back of this one. No? Yes? No? Yes? No? Interesting. Okay. So let me go close the other door as well. Oh, what if it's on the... oh, what? Huh? What? So, what if... what? Okay, no, wait a minute. I got another idea. Let's open this door. And let's take a walk and look at the back side of the door that I just closed. I'm putting money that there's one on... come on, walk! Walk! Oh, I hit the wrong mouse button. I'm sorry. I'm just going to judge the game, but it's my own finger's fault. See? Look at that. Could I jump across that? Could I make it? Here we go, and jump! Ha! Ho ho! My name is Super Mario! Yeah, you looking forward to the new Mario movie? My wife and I are actually interested in seeing that one. All right. That's 7, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we got them all. We're good. Now, I need to check something first really quick before we continue because there is a hint in my YouTube that I want to make sure that I check out first. So let me get out of the game here for a half a second. Okay, and we're going to be focusing our attention on this comment right here. It says here, from Sean Hammond, the man, the myth, the legend, 18 hours ago. As I mentioned in my email to you, yes, he did email me. Well, it's been very one-sided. I haven't responded back to him. Sorry, Sean, this seems to work pretty well. But he sent me some information to prep us all on how this is going to go. The game is split into 3 sections. Prime, Ages Beyond Mist, DLC 1 to Dunny, and DLC 2, The Path to Shell, of the Shell. For the best experience, I would suggest playing through the content in that order, but it is difficult to know what content is part in which section. So there is a slight spoiler below which we are going to check it out. Here's what we're watching out for. Once you leave the desert, you will come to an island. There are 4 pedestals containing linking books, and a small hut with 2 bookshelves. Once you visit each age, the book will move from the pedestal to the bookshelf on the left. There are 2 books already on that bookshelf when you first arrive. I would avoid both of those books until after you have completed the Prime section. You will know when this is. There will be a big screen saying you've completed it. Each book on the bookshelf has a symbol above it showing which section it relates to. The hand is Prime, the tent is DLC 1, and the spiral is DLC 2. We're going to stop reading right there because that gives me all the information I need to know to focus our attention on exactly what we're here to do, and that's just to play specifically the Prime version. So I'm sticking it out with Sean's plan. He has not let me down yet. He's offered some great suggestions that have kept everything very fun and informative. So the plan is to stick with this and have some fun together. Are you ready? Let's go into the tree. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods we go. Okay. You want some shoes before you go down there? Didn't Mama tell you we're not ever to wear socks? Oh, no, come on. No. He crawled out like Gollum. Did you see that? Look at that, look at that. My precious. Okay. Just take your gloves off your hands and put them on your feet. That way, at least you have on socks. Oh, he's dark down here. All right, what do we got here? Let me walk slower so we can focus our attention on this. Okay. 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 We got glowy things. I feel like we're kind of doing the Lost City of Atlantis thing here with Milo, you know. Okay, we got water that we can't jump into, thankfully. Okay. And we got a book. Whoa, is anyone else enjoying that throat singing? Shall we? Let's age in, my friends. Here we go. Oh, what an interesting thought to strap it to your side. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. And he's even protecting it with his nice Mickey Mouse gloves. Oh boy, huh? This book is swell. Oh, okay, so here we are. We got 4 thingamabobber who's-a-whatsits with all the hands on it, so wouldn't you touch them? Aren't you supposed to touch them? There's 7 of them, right? I'm going to have to go back and read that comment again, because now I'm concerned I'm going to touch the wrong one. We'll come back to this in a second, because now my brain is all ADHD confused. I'm going to go quickly and look around. There might not be much to see. I'm just checking. Wow, not much to this age now, is there? Okay. Oh, that's right. He said it's an island. I do listen. I do listen to things. Comprehension might not be my strong suit, but I do listen to things. Okay. Open says me. That's an old millennial joke. So these are the books. These are the ones that we need to be careful of. Oh, look at the symbols. Okay. I don't want to touch them. I just want to look. Doesn't cost anything to look. Okay. How do I get out? How do I leave? Thank you. Okay. So, is this the way to get to the Lost Chronicles of Narnia? It is dark. Whoa! Wait a minute. You can change your clothes. How cute. Now, is this supposed to be my name? I'm assuming that's supposed to be my name in which is great. That means I'm going to have to learn the language, aren't I? I don't want to learn the language again. I'm going to have to learn the language again, aren't I? I'm going to have to like become prolific at reading this language, aren't I? Now, what's over here though? Is this the books that I'm okay, I bet you these are the books that I'm supposed to be careful of that he mentioned. What's this? Oh, is that like a window? Okay. And what's this? Oh. Oh. Well, that makes sense. So, I'm scared to touch them, but I will touch one. Okay, no, I take it back. I take it back. And this one's another one. Yeah, I take that back too. So these are, can I just look at them without, that's got a face on it. Now what are all these? Oh dear. Oh. It's dunny language. Oh, I'm going to have to learn this all over again because I have no clue. No earthly clue at all. Oh, hey, that's 10. That's 10. Okay, so we're right. We're right. This is... And that's a hand. So, yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Oh. Cool. Is this one safe to open? Oh, it's a journal. I can write junky stuff in the journal. We might have to have some fun with that. Okay. Okay, so I got the gist. This is basically my house. Okay. So, the next question is, what happens... These are the 4 locations that I'm supposed to go visit first. So, now I'm understanding the conversation that Sean was having with us. Okay. I see. I see. Which one do we want to go into first, I wonder? The other really terrible situation especially... As far as I can tell, there's no way to save? There's no way to have save progress? Like, there's no way to... So once I enter into one, I'm stuck? And I can't, like, revert back into save mode? I might need to reach to the spirits of Steam to assist with that. I don't even know if that even helps. Okay. That one looks gray and spooky. This one looks gray and spooky. This one looks green and spooky. This one looks red and spooky. So we're going to do the green and spooky, because green means go. Why wouldn't you put that book on your hip? Food for thought. The book on my hip. Wouldn't that take me back to... Oh, now that's interesting. So I could come back here and save, basically? Is that my save point, basically? But the question I have to ask, if that is the save point, if you enter back in here... Oh, no. What did I... Oh, no. Why didn't you say I shouldn't do that? I thought we had an understanding. Didn't we have an understanding? I mean, now what am I supposed to do? Can I... Oh, I did a bad thing. I did a very bad thing. Oh, boy. Ugh. Okay. So there is no... Did I fail the game without even trying? I failed the game without even trying, didn't I? I'm going to keep going. Though I have a very bad feeling about this. Well, we weren't expecting the doofus to do that from the start. Golly. Well, I have been trained to realize that there is no escape, okay? What was the breathing? Okay. Okay. Welcome to your next minigame. This feels like a minigame. Actually, right now it feels more like Space Rancher. Is that the game that it's called? Oh, no. No. What? Slime Rancher. This feels like Slime Rancher. Oh, spiky! Can I walk across that with bare feet? Yep, I can. So, did I see something over here, though? No. Okay. Can I climb this? No. It would probably hurt a lot, but I'm just curious. More interesting plants. And a foot pedal that I can't seem to touch. So, closing this off, can I fall down? Oh, I can. And I can't hurt myself. That is a lucky thing. So why can't I... Oh. What? Okay. So is this where I have to be super close to do that? Okay. So my assumption is we got to turn them all off. Now we need to remember that we're looking for the hands. That's specifically what we're looking for. So whatever is going on with this nonsense... Oh, okay. Is this a run and jump situation? Okay. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're over time. We'll go a little bit further. Even though I've probably already lost the game. But we'll roll with this for a tiny bit longer. Okay. So we've covered up all of these. Now what's supposed to happen? Can I jump down here? Okay. I'm assuming that sound that we're hearing is a good sign. Oh, I'm so glad you can't die in this game. As of yet. And I hate how much I care that he is barefoot. And it was my fault. I picked to be barefoot. Probably if it mattered, it wouldn't have been an option. Well, that's interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Did it? Oh no. Oh. This game is going to not work. It's not. Do you realize how bad I am at these kinds of games? I love you. My wife is saying hi. I'm in the basement and I'm still too loud for you. Ah, man. You realize how terrible I am at these kinds of games. The reality is, the thing that was awesome about MYST and about Riven and about Exile and about all of them is that you can't die. Even in Abduction, you couldn't die. There was no falling to your doom and then having to jump back. And now I've locked myself out of 2 of the 4 locations. I mean, this is bad. And it might not be that big a deal, but you got to understand, I'm not talking about I'm not even talking about the fact that you die. I'm talking about the fact that you can fail. You can actually fail at this and then go back to the beginning and have to do it all over again. You know how terrible I am at platform games? My wife and I play Mario World. You want to bet who saves who in Mario World? My wife saves me and gives me her lives in Mario World. That is how bad this is going to be. And you wanted this. This was all you. So this is where you and we got to have a little chat-see here. What's going to happen is I'm going to continue to be the king of MYST. I am going to be the king of all things MYST. I am the king of all things MYST. You've called me your king. I'm holding that. It's mine. Mine. In saying that, that's going to do it for this episode, because, oh my Lanta, this is going to stink just slightly. It's your turn. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Leave your hints and suggestions. Please know that we have, if you become a member of the channel, you get to use some emojis. No spoiler emojis. Small hint emojis. Use them. That way I can look at them and choose, okay, do we want to go in for a full spoiler or do we not? But leave your comments down below. And please understand that you do me the biggest favor and help me beat the algorithm with a big whopping fist every time you leave a comment and hit that like button. Also, if you made it to the end of this video, you watched all the way to the end, I would greatly appreciate if you would leave a comment down below saying what the worst video game is that you have ever played. The worst video game that you have ever played. And I don't mean like what is the worst video game, period, like that developers did a terrible job. No, the worst one that you personally have hated. Mine? Honestly, I'm going to go to a board game and I'm going to say Monopoly. Because I am always the guy with the $1 left over and everyone else is winning. And I'm supposed to sit there and have a conversation when I could care less because I'm already dead with $1 in my hand. And probably no properties, and probably because I just have really bad luck. All right. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you very, very much. You should see some cards popping up here if I did my job correctly. Click them, do all that sort of stuff. And thank you so much for supporting my little channel. And saying that, let's get you a Bible verse for today. Go and get YouVerse on your phone so you can get a YouVersion on your phone so you can get a verse a day. Today is Matthew 20:28. Even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. A great verse. Go and figure out what it means. It means the world. It makes all the difference. And saying that, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it crispy. 1 Tim 4:12. It's Uru, my friends, the first official episode. I'll be back with more for years to come, apparently. See ya.